Hello, I'm Laura. It's Sunday, August 24th, and these are today's Heartlines. Today we start a new theme for the week, and the theme is Everyday Miracles. With all of the divisions and the tit for tat going on politically, and the difficulties that so many of our brothers and sisters around the world are facing on a day-to-day basis, I thought this week we could look for the miracles in the headlines. It doesn't mean all the headlines we address will be nice headlines. They might be difficult headlines. But somewhere in there is the seed of something that calls forth our love and our activity to produce miracles. So today I thought we'd start with a story that came out a few days ago about a judge in Providence, Rhode Island. Some of you may know who I'm talking about already. Judge Frank Caprio. He was known as the kindest judge in the world, and he passed away last week from pancreatic cancer. But before that, he had had a fabulous career as a judge in Providence, Rhode Island for 20 years and 1,000 cases or more, and many of those cases received his kindness and compassion because he was able to see the humanity in the people before him, not just what they did or didn't do, but what really would be best for them and for society as a whole in addressing the case that he had in front of him. So many times he addressed these cases with great compassion. For example, when an elder gentleman was brought in for traffic violations, and he said he doesn't drive very often, but he was driving his son to see the doctor and to take care of his son's cancer. And the judge dismissed the case because he knows that that gentleman knows the wisdom of what to do and when to do it, because he felt the heart of the person. You see, that's what we need to take time to do with each other. That's what we can do with each other, is feel the heart of the other and practice kindness. The kindest, nicest judge in the world has taught us to do this. He would let children sit with him on the bench and make judgments with him. And he would actually warm the hearts of all of his viewers on a reality television show that he had going for a short while. But his clips from the show, or clips of him from the show, made it out to the Tic Tac audience, and millions of viewers saw what it really meant to be kind. You see, to be kind actually comes from the same word as kindred. It's to treat people as though they are kin, they are family, because spiritually speaking and humanitarian speaking, they are. We are all brothers and sisters, created from the one great universal presence, again, by whatever name you call it, or by whatever religion or spiritual path you may practice or not. Your path may just be to be kind to others because they are your fellow human beings. It was the Dalai Lama who said that what's going to bring the world together is not so much religion, but human compassion, secular compassion, he called it. Not secular in the sense of dismissing religion, but secular in the sense of including all people and cultures. This is what brings people together. So we're going to start our week on miracles, on everyday miracles, through the quality of miracles known as kindness. And we're going to awaken that in ourselves right now by taking a deep breath and closing our eyes and focusing on this simple idea. I discern with love, and I act in kindness. I discern with love, and I act in kindness. And so it is. You see, to act in kindness is to act in an awareness of our connection with all people. To act and to speak from that, to actually be a commitment and a stand for kindness in our world. Oh yes, we have heard the phrases, we must fight fire with fire, and truly to actually do what we think is best for people as a whole is, I believe, what many people in our world are doing. And we can take a stand in kindness for ourselves, for each other, and for our world. So when you come across a challenging situation or relationship, simply ask yourself, what is the kindest thing to do? I'm sure Judge Caprio did so, and he spoke and functioned from there, and so can we. So thank you for opening your heart to me today, for coming together in a spirit of kindness that discovers the miracles that we bring to life through love. Have a wonderful day.